want to remind everybody once again, psychic.com. That's psy-chic.com. Sign up for my newsletter. Sign up to be a member. If you're a member and your family and friends are, you can actually video chat. It's a social media, interactive website. You can post ads, whatever you want to do there. So we're going to move on to the next caller. Hi, you're on the air with Robin Zodiac.
Oh, I'm on.
Hello.
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 How are you?
Good, good. You sound far away. Am I on the speaker?
I am far away.
Oh, you are.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on.
Okay, okay.
I'm sorry.
So
I
where are
was
you?
I was listening on my Bluetooth
Okay, great.
radio.
Okay, great. Yeah, you might want to turn me down in the background. I think that's what the.
I got you now.
There you go. Perfect.
Sorry.
Okay,
Yeah, I had you on my speaker so I could listen in when you were calling.
great, great. And where are you calling in from? What's your name?
I'm calling in from South Carolina,
Okay, perfect.
Georgetown, South Carolina, and
Wonderful.
I'm Eric.
Eric. Nice to meet you, Eric. Now, did you call before? Did you? Or
I have
yeah, great. So you spoke with my
I
friend
have
Liz,
called
right?
probably
Because yeah, you sound like
uh
Elvis to me, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
probably a few months ago.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember. I remember. Yeah, you're the one that is well established, and you have money, and you have success, but you have this ex girlfriend that you still seem to have your moments of really wanting her back, and I do feel like there's comfort coming up with someone new. So, Eric, have you met anybody? I know the last time we spoke. Well, actually, I think Liz predicted it, and then I felt it too, that you were going to be meeting someone else. So, has anything like that happened? Or not yet? You just wanted
Um,
a update reading.
no, actually,
You have?
Actually, last time I saw, it was nothing about an ex or anything. It was just
Oh, I see.
about the person I'm with now.
Oh, I see.
So
Okay.
I am and have met someone new, but that was what we talked about last time.
Oh, okay. So you're with the new one now, right?
Yeah,
So, okay,
yeah.
great, great. Well, okay, so once again, that wasn't channeled information. That was more my memory. That's why it wasn't accurate. So I'm
Right,
glad you
right.
straightened me
I
out.
understand.
Thank you.
Totally.
Okay, so
No.
yeah, the first thing I have to tell you I'm picking up on is that it does look like there's a big move between the two of you. So it feels like you're moving in together, but I also see you having more financial success. So there's a possibility that you may have to buy a bigger piece of property, land, or home. But I do see you signing contracts. I see a big move happening. I definitely feel that this is a good woman that is loyal. It does say that both of you seem to give to each other 110%. So I do feel like both of you really are givers and also you are able to receive. So that's a good combination. So, tonight I'm getting marriage. So, definitely see happiness coming up for both of you. Money looks good. Also, I feel like she may be helping with your business or work. It seems like maybe you're not ready to discuss it with her, or maybe not now. That's, once again, work, business, and pleasure. I'm sure you want to keep it fresh and alive, but it could be down the line that the two of you do something together where she manages her own thing, you do your own business, and together you share in the prosperity. Or it could be simply that you buy a
Well,
home together. Go ahead.
uh,
Yes.
I want to say this. Last time we did talk, you did say something about success. Not
Yeah.
that I'm successful now, but
Oh,
that
I
you saw
see.
something in the future about me being successful.
Yeah, yeah. I see you having a lots of dough. I see you being, able to buy land and property. So I definitely feel
Right,
that, yeah, you're going to be very successful. I mean, that's what I get. So,
right.
yeah.
Well, I do have something going on right now,
Good, good.
actually with the same person, and not
Great.
that, and everything you said is very true,
Oh,
but
great.
she's she's lost a lot, like two people,
Oh
in
no.
the last
Wow.
5 days.
5 days? Oh my gosh. That's really, really fresh.
Yeah, it's rough, but I mean, and I didn't know if y'all were doing meeting things. I was just, I'm going through a hard time because I've lost a close family member, and I don't know, I was just wanting to hear if I could get any contact from. I had somebody that died a while back, probably 5 or 6 years ago. That was
Wow.
real close to me, and it's just bringing a lot of bad vibes, and I didn't know if maybe y'all could tell me anything.
Well, the it was a girl, right, that you were involved with emotionally, because I get a younger woman that definitely cared about you, right? Is it a woman that passed,
Um,
or
no, it was actually a guy. It was my
okay?
cousin.
Oh, your cousin. Now, was he married?
Yeah.
Because I get a woman around. So, is he married? Was he married? He was definitely
No.
no, not at all. Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, for some reason, I get a woman from your past coming through. I do see your cousin. It says that, once again, it sounds like I'm doing the same reading, but I'm not. He also says that there is some music that the both of you really, really like shared, or that there's a theme song that you have. Every time you listen to it or hear it, it's like he's there enjoying it with you, and he says he is there enjoying it with you. I also get a woman that from the past also that was younger. I mean, it seems like she was much younger. She could have been in her teens. I did see her passing from an illness, and I also see her coming through too to tell you that she always loved and cared about you. And also, it does say that, here I am, a big believer in rebirth, and I'm not asking anybody to join my bandwagon. I just have to tell you what I see. It says that there's a spirit of a girl that passed that seems to be coming through your family, possibly even through you, because I see you having a daughter. So that's what I'm picking up, Eric. And I wish I could go into more detail, but first of all, you'll have to call me back either on another show, but you can always reach me on my private number, and we can schedule
All right.
a personal reading. So keep that in mind. And when you become rich,
Well,
yes?
yeah.
Okay,
You want me to?
sounds good.
I'll give you. Oh, we can all be rich together, right?
Yeah, exactly. Share the wealth. All right. Thanks so much. I
No,
appreciate you
but I
calling
wanted
in. Yeah?
to.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
I
great.
just wanted to say one thing for you. I did have a friend like what you're saying.
A
She
friend.
wasn't anything,
No, no, no.
in
No.
relationship, but
Right.
we were very, she died at 18 when we were in high school
She was telling
from
me to tell
cancer.
you, she was telling me to tell you that she was in love with you. And even though you were friends, she was in love with you. She still loves you, even though she's crossed, and that she's going to come through. So even though you were friends, it was like a sisterly, brotherly love. It's now going to be a relative love. I see her coming through your family. So I feel like you could father
Oh,
her. I know that sounds crazy because not many people are open
yeah.
to reincarnation, but that's what I got. And,
All right.
all right, my dear.
All right. Well,
Thank
sweet.
you,
Thank
Eric.
you.
Okay, take care.
You
Bye
too.
bye. Okay, we're going to move on. Hello, hello. You're on the air with Robin Zodiac. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi, who's this?
My name is David.
David, thanks for calling in
Calling
tonight.
calling from
Yeah.
Massachusetts.
Fabulous, fabulous. So, what would you like me to look into, or did you have a specific question? Because I think you're my last caller, and we got to wrap it up. So, we got to kind of have to make it quick, David. So, can you
Okay.
ask me a question?
Just
Okay.
wanted to see if you could see where my life is going, and also my mother claims to have seen an apparition of a woman in her bedroom,
Okay.
and wanted to know if you pulled in anything of that.
Okay. It does feel the apparition of the woman in the bedroom did live on the land. She didn't necessarily live in the house. And yeah, she's not really happy that your mother's invaded her space, but she's not a bad aberration. It doesn't. It's like, I always say, and it's once again, it's serious, and I do take it seriously because I've seen them. I've actually almost been strangled by one, and this is a true story. I'll just save it for another day, but uh, I describe it as time farts. That the spirit comes back in a time capsule itself and kind of like appears in form, just like, it just so happens. It's like white noise. Where does that come from? It's like energy just seems to come up, for a moment or for a presence. And so basically that's how I describe it, or I've experienced it. I don't feel like she's going to appear anytime soon. There's nothing to be afraid of. I feel like, she came up in a time where it was kind of like, infinity has no beginning, end, or middle. So it does feel like even when you cross over dreams, it could be, something along those lines. Not that your mother was dreaming, but I'm just saying the aberration presence could be, somebody living that's projecting into a dream and actually had a dream that she was there and your mother actually felt the energy. That can also happen too. So I'm giving you a lot of different scenarios, but actually I feel that this woman that she saw actually lived on the property at one time ago. I'm not saying it's the same house because it does feel like it was a very, very long time ago. But yeah, she just once again came up like I said, like a time fart. She just like appeared, So that's what I got. So
Okay.
all right. And like I said, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just saying that's the best way to kind of describe it. It's like, where did that come from? Where did that gas come from?
Great.
All right. Thank you so much for calling in tonight. I greatly appreciate it. And please do call back, okay? All right, David?
Okay, thank
All
you.
right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. So we're at the end of the show. I want to thank everybody for calling in. I want to thank you all for watching or listening or, signing up for my website, YCH-IQUE.com. I want to thank Brainstorm for coming and being part of the audience. Yay! I want to thank Tony. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And so I'll see you all next week. Have a wonderful week. Bye for now.
Being spiritual and not religious drew us to YCH-IQUE.com and its dating section linked in the footer.
It's a new launch, and we want you to register in hopes that you find a lover, partner, and a friend beyond a traditional introduction, breaking views of cultural perception.
Tell your friends now.
Psychic Robin Zodiac has talent of ESP abilities to predict your future in accurate detail. Robin Zodiac has authored many advised books, and you can interact at YCH-IQUE.com. Clients call Robin at 877-924-4783 for a $3 a minute reading.
Breaking news on famous celebrity psychic Robin Zodiac, also known as Psychic Mom, and her order of business of her Secrets to New You Love ebook series on Amazon, to her live call-in Friday night show on ubnradio.com between 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. California time, to her interactive lifestyle website www.psy-chic.com, which is the word psychic with a dash in the middle. That's psy-chic.com, to her in-person psychic readings at her Culver City studio. So log on now to psy-chic.com for more information about your accurate psychic reading with Robin Zodiac today.